Now, away from that, a group of concerned Ghanaians opposed to the SIM card re-registration says it is illegal and unconstitutional, hence it should stop. The group, made of legal practitioners, social policy activists, and a former MP, wants Ghanaians to join them in a no-calls day campaign on Tuesday and not make or take phone calls from 6 a.m. to 12 noon. Professor Raymond Atuguba, a member of a group, has been speaking with 3FM's Jifa Bampo.
As far as I know, it's the National Identification Authority that has the legal mandate to capture such data and store it. That mandate has not legislatively been given to the telecommunications companies. It has not legislatively been given even to the NCA or the NITA. The NITA, NITA, is the National Telecommunications Authority.
It's a long name. I'll get it for you.
NITA's functions do not include holding the biodata of citizens of this country. And so to say that once captured, the information would be transmitted by the telecos to NITA is an illegality. That's the first reason why we are embarking on this campaign. The second reason why we're embarking on this campaign is also based on the Constitution. If you look at Article 15 of our Constitution, it says that the dignity of all persons shall be inviolable, and no person shall be subjected to torture or other cruel, inhumane, or degrading treatment, or any condition that detracts or is likely to detract from his dignity and worth as a human being. I don't think that as Ghanaians we read our Constitution enough, or that we try to enforce it. The information we have, from what we've seen, the manner in which the telecos are conducting the SIM registration exercise violates Article 15 of our 1992 Constitution. The treatment of people queuing, sometimes in the sun, too close in proximity in COVID times, and the delays that are encountered, all infringe on the dignity of Ghanaians as enshrined in Article 15 of our Constitution. As Ghanaians, we must stop accepting mistreatment from anybody, individuals, companies, governments.
Well, on the issue of losing your cell phones or your SIM cards when the deadline for re-registration elapses, Professor Raymond Atuguba insists it is a small price to pay to stand for the right thing.
And your colleagues willing to lose your SIM cards if by the 31st of March many have still refused to undertake the process? Have you undertaken the process yet?
No, please, I haven't.
You don't plan
I haven't subjected myself to the indignity of queuing, and I am undertaking essentially what I consider to be an illegal exercise. So
you will not be undertaking the SIM registration exercise?
No, please.
So what happens on the 31st of March?
I think that by the time this campaign is even halfway, a resolution to this matter would be secured. As I said, it's not opposite to reveal an entire strategy just on air. You know how activism is. You have to keep some of the things to yourself and just roll it out if you want it to have maximum effect.
But let's face it, maybe the current cell phone number you use is a legacy number. Probably you're like me, you've used your number for the last, maybe 15 years or more. Do you want to lose that? Because if you lose that number nonetheless, you still need to keep your SIM active, and you'll need to get another one. You still have to go through the process.
Jifra, one of the reasons why governments and businesses are successful in trampling on the rights of citizens is because we are always struggling not to lose something. Citizens must come to the point where they are willing to lose something in order to gain more. If you go to countries that have been ravaged by civil war and all that, you would realize that a number is nothing to give up.